Hello, Master here again. It's episode of How to Make Statues Part 2. So basically, if you saw the last video, you'd have seen that I made this. This thing right here. It is simple. And it is the body and the legs. Something you may not know is that for this special episode, I'm wearing the skin that I'm making. Clearly you can see how designs are being incorporated. I could just, at the end of this video, I'll just flying around next to it. So let's get started with finishing the skin. First thing is you need a head. I mean, there is nothing more needed than a head. So simple. It is an 8x8x8. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if it was any other skin, you'd be making the frame. But because my skin is black, this is probably looking like I'm actually making the skin itself. I'm not. This is actually the frame. Because my skin is black, I don't need to redo the frame into the actual skin. And then it is 8 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Wave. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And no, I did not count one extra. I counted the first one down as 1. So I'll just fill. All you have to do is then make this frame. And then you'd have a frame. Then on normal skins, obviously, what I said last time was the front and the back. So this will be the back, and this will be the front. Because of that, now I need I think I'll use a cyan wool. Basically what I'll do is I'll just sketch out the formation of the actual skin. Obviously my skin is probably a lot simpler than any others you have probably imagined. So yeah. If there would be an award for the world's simplest skin, this wouldn't get it. This might be close. And then, because my skin is this basic, all I do is put in the lines. I fill in the black. Initially, how I initially made the skin was I just made everything black and I drew lines on it. Now, the bottom and the top are all black. So the bottom, I just go in and I make it all black. Oops. So basically, this is what I do. Make this all black. bottom is black. Show you a little thing I do later. Finish. Then the back. The back is the simplest part. All I do, and the second simplest, only black is the simplest. And then all I do is I just draw lines right here and here. And I fill in the rest in with black. Black it goes. I have to admit, because of Minecraft's limited color palette, when I've been making these before, some people's faces ended up incredibly wrong. Like one person's face, because they had red, orange, and orange. But not red and orange, they had red, orange, and orange, basically. And their skin ended up looking really, really awkward. So yeah, looked like they were bleeding. Obviously, the skin they weren't to capture that, but that's how it ended out. Once again, what I'm doing is I'm just simply basically sketching the points of the skin before filling it in with black. If you guys have any ideas of what skins I should do, it could be a popular person's skin, or it could be a very unknown person's skin. It could be your own skin for all I know. But if you have any one skin that you want me to recreate, which could include your own, leave a comment in below with the username, Minecraft username, and I may end up with making a skin. So this side I believe is the exact same thing. Yes, it is. So it is the same pattern. Now with some skins it's basic as mine, same pattern everywhere and all that. Some skins isn't. That's what you gotta watch out for. For the skin obviously it's the exact same thing, but another skin it could have easily been different. For example, this side could have looked similar to that side, but that side could have been different than this side. So I would have been doing it incredibly wrong. So you have to examine the skin you're making before you end up making it. Now there's two ways to make a Minecraft statue. One way is to make it just for show, in which you just fill it out with black. Another way is as if you were going to like have people walk into it like it's a monument. Obviously I'm gonna do the monument way because there's a little few steps at the end that I've done already, such as the stairs in the bottom. Obviously, if you're doing it to just replicate the player, you wouldn't put that hole in the bottom. And then you need torches, and you'd light up every single block. Obviously you could change the lighting orientations, but this is how I do it normally. Now all that's left is the arm. I have a snail I have an armless figure. Let's go for the arms now. This is the front. Arms are 4 long. 1, 2, 3, 4. By 4. And then you just have them back. Keep forgetting because it's extra. And there you go. So what you could do is actually I'm gonna end up doing this. I'm just gonna end up filling it in. Basically, what you'll do is as everything else, you make a frame. It's 4x4 at the top by itself. Goes all the way to where the leg and the other part intersect. the leg and the body. So yeah. And the leg and the body. So basically you do this for both arms. I'm gonna do this for the other arm in a second. So basically, for my skin, you actually have to remember which one's the front, which one's the back. The other skins, you wouldn't need to do that. It's very specific for every skin. That's why if you want me to do a skin, say in the description with the username. Provide me the username in the description, and I'll try to, unless I get like a million asks, I will try to do the skin that you want. You may think that I'm a Minecraft genius, but I am not, in fact not. This is all simply, I am not just memorizing my entire skin. Sure, some people could do that and probably get the same results. When I first made these, I had statues from a plugin in the beginning. But yeah, that was my beginning. I had statues from a plugin. And then just, my skin once again, you have to fill it in. You turn it and do the next side. That's all you get to do. No, I have no idea which side is which. So I'm just gonna go for the outer side. Which is gonna be this side. Is gonna have this pattern. I've got to admit, I haven't done anything on the skin in forever. I don't know exactly everything, so that's why I'm actually not memorized everything. I'm constantly checking. If you don't know already, I'm using an app called Minecraft Skins Pro Creator. For me, it's been a very helpful app in the sense that it allows me to look at people's names, look at their skins, allow me to make them into statues. For example, I'm looking at my own skin. Actually, I'm technically not looking at my own skin. What I'm ending up doing is since I made the skin on the app, because that's one of the features of the app. It's not a free app though. But because I made the skin on the app, you can save your skin that you make and all that. So I'm using the saved skin that I made with the app as basically a schematic for this statuing. So yeah. If you didn't catch that the first time, it's Minecraft Skins Pro Creator. That's the app I'm using. I'm using it for an Apple device, an iPhone. And that's all about the app. Yeah. You want to make statues that look identical to mine? Be my guest. And then it's this pattern again. Oops. So yeah. done with that, once again, you fill it all in. As you've been doing for the rest of the skin. Turn it over. Well, I know the difference between outside and inside, so inside is for when you're making a skin statue like I'm going to, but I'm not going to do that step. Simply show you what the step is. I will not end up doing the step. So if you want to make it for show and everything, to explain to you how it is done. I'm just filling in the holes of my skin. There we go. All that's left is the back of my skin now. So taking another look at the app here. Looking at the back of the skin, I find out I have the exact same pattern, except backwards. For the arms, it's here. Obviously, sadly, this will not turn out perfectly because it is Minecraft and I can't have pixels on sides of pixels. This would get confusing if you weren't good at this already, or you haven't done this many times before. You'd fill in these. Done with that side I am. We'll repop the schematic. See that this one starts around the same line actually. Starts here. So yeah. Something new to the channel that I might add. If you ever have any questions or comments from any videos from previous videos and you're not getting a reply, go to my newest video and put a comment there, because that will be what I'm checking most of the time. Obviously, I'll always go back and check the other videos like how to make a Minecraft server and all that, but if I just don't respond for this, I don't need to check the schematic. Now you see, sometimes you could choose whether to make it or not. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna finish this by putting black in more of those holes. Obviously, normally you would look at the top of the shoulders and all that, and you have to double check that you did everything correctly. So yeah, that is basically the statue. Now, what I'd normally do is I'd take a sign. This is for servers. For vanilla, you could just, like for servers, I put like owner. Then I just put my name. Put owner, my name, an arrow, double dash, and then one of these sideways things. And basically what I do is I have a server statue there. I do the same thing with the owner. Look at Bob. And then, because I would never make these by myself, I would always make it with a friend or with someone. If I tried to make one of these by myself, I'd probably flip out. And then once again, I have a statue here. See, if you want to do vanilla, these steins are enough. And then what you would do is you'd put ladders down one side or both sides, all the way to the top. And then you go all the way up here. I'm sorry I have to do this because I can't see anything. Basically, and then you have it up here. The ladder go up here. And then, yeah, this will be the top. So you basically have ladders going all the way up. Down one side or both sides. You start on the edges and go upwards. All the way. Until you reach the top, and then you would add an adequate torch setting as you saw fit. However you want it. Now with the inner shoulders thing, basically with some skins, when they move their arms, you can see my character's actually moving his arms. There's an inside part of the skin. So basically what you could do for that is you could just put another layer on the back in here to model the inside skin. You can do that here and there. And then you do that only for the arms, because the arms are the only ones with hidden inside skin. And if you want, I believe you can also do the body inside skin. So yeah, that was making statues. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Master832 here. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.